Good morning, good morning, good morning! I am Mr. Knast. Welcome to Game Day in Cincinnati. How is everybody doing this morning? Welcome to a special impromptu basement show live in Cincinnati. As you can see, Paycor Stadium is in my distance. I am downtown waiting to get the game started, and I have a special guest for this morning. He's wandering around, getting the different sights and sounds. So if you're in chat, make sure to say good morning, good morning. I know this is a super early live basement show, but the game got moved up from 4:25 to 1 o'clock. So I had to do this a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but we are still here. We are live. We are in location. Like I said, you can see Paycor Stadium in the background. So welcome in. So without further ado, let me introduce my friend and guest, Mr. Knast.
Hi.
How's it going, sir?
What?
Oh, you do? Can you hear me?
I'm just walking.
Anywhere good? Have you seen a lot of Eagles fans? What's the outlook like? You see a lot of Eagles green down where you're at. And, can you hear me, sir? We'll move him for a little bit. We'll get back to him in a little bit. He is wandering around. Gary with the Go Birds. Yes, Gary is with us on this trip as well. So he didn't want to be on camera this morning, which is completely understandable. So, like I said, not a super long show. Wanted to pop in and say hello. It is an absolutely beautiful day here in the Queen City, they call it, Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, where we're actually staying is right over the bridge in Kentucky. We're about 15 minutes or so from the stadium, so we're not that far. But we're here, we're live. Shows that we have 3 people. Thank you for tuning into a special pregame good morning show. Good morning show. There you go. So if you're in chat, let me know you're here. Say hello. Good luck to your Eagles. Thank you, Mr. Troy. Washington plays at 4:25. You guys have to up down. There we go. So good luck to your Commanders as well. You guys actually stole our time slot, sir. They moved our game from to start your game at 4:25. So now you're on the national TV and we're regional. But it's all good. It's all good. So I mean, like I said, didn't want to do a super too long show. The gates don't open until 11:30, but wanted to do a little pop-up show. Let's try to get Timmy back in here, see what he's at. Timmy, can you hear me, sir? Timmy. Timmy.
What?
No.
It's very hard to hear. There's a lot of music.
Well, I said go somewhere quiet.
What?
So that's why I said to go somewhere quiet so you could hear me.
All right. I'm walking back down
Timmy's
your
about
way.
walking half that way. All right, no problem.
All right.
Should be a little more quieter down here, so we have the number 1 and number 2 pick matching up. That is true, Mr. Evans. That is Caleb Williams versus Jaden Daniels. So, I mean, that should be a really entertaining game. It is in Washington, if I'm not mistaken, so you guys have the home field for that. And like I said, my friend Timmy is walking back up the street that I am currently on. They have this street blocked off, so there's a lot of foot traffic and stuff. It is, yes. So, I mean, usually you're going to the game trades in Washington. I mean, you're in Virginia, it's not far away, sir. So, like I said, it's beautiful down here. You can see all the different areas. Let me see if I can over here down lose my reception. So, let's show you. So, I just started tailgating. So we're just like I said, we're just hanging out before the game starts at 1. So got down early. I don't see my friend yet, but it doesn't mean I'm walking back up. How far down did you walk? I don't see him yet. Kind of confused. I dropped him in the studio, but now we got some drums in the background and in the distance. So it might get a little bit noisy, but like I said, this isn't gonna be a super long show. Just wanted to pop in, say hi to people. Mr. Gary. Can you do me a favor? Can you share the show out for me? That button. Thank you, sir. That is Gary. He don't want to be on the show, but everyone say good morning, Gary.
Morning.
Hey, Johnny, I made it. There you go. Kristen, you made it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is lovely Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati. We're just hanging out outside the stadium for a little bit. Gates don't open until 11:30, so I wanted to do a little pop-up impromptu live on location. And I mean, it's starting to get amped up around here. Starting to see a lot of Eagles green. So, my friend Kristen says good morning. We have a good morning Gary in chat for you.
Cool. Someone go morning?
Yep.
Who?
My friend Kristen.
Kristen, cool.
He says cool.
Morning.
He's bashful. Like I said, I'm waiting for my friend Timmy to walk back up. We tried to do something, but it got a little bit too noisy for him. So, as we were showing poor people, don't be shy, don't be shy. Let me know you. This is my actual 7th away game. See my Eagles player on the road. This is absolutely awesome. We got an Eagles chant in chat. There we go. Watch out, there is a Commanders fan in the building, but that's okay. He can root for who he wants. It's going to be a very diverse crowd there, I have a feeling. You're going to see a lot of Bengals, but a lot of Eagles fans too. And the crazy part about today, Cincinnati's actually wearing all white uniforms. So they're trying to tell their fan base to wear all white, which I think is a bad idea because you have an Eagles team that wears green. So if you're watching the game home on TV, you're going to see all the white, but then you're going to see big spots of green. It's going to be actually kind of funny. I might set my DVR to watch it. But if you're just jumping in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome to Cincinnati. And there's my friend Terry. I couldn't hear you.
I cannot hear you.
But now you can just say hi, whatever you want.
All right, can I leave?
Yeah. Just close the browser. But now you're still live on your show. How do you feel about this morning?
Strong.
A lot of Eagles fans, huh? Uh-huh. Timmy did a little inside scoop for me, so I mean, like I said, we're just hanging out outside the stadium. It is an absolutely beautiful day. Miss Valerie. Val's in chat. Timmy?
What?
Miss Val's here.
Who?
Val.
Val from
Pizza. How's the weather? Absolutely perfect. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. How's the weather?
Beautiful.
How's the weather?
Great. Perfect.
There you go. You heard it from yourself. Absolutely gorgeous. There's not a cloud in the sky, as you can see. So, yeah, we're just hanging out. I mean, I've got little drums in the background. Actually, pretty good, I gotta admit. Brianna says hi, too. Hi, Bree! Brianna says hi, too. So everyone say hi to Bree.
Who?
Bree. Brianna.
Bree. Right. Hi, Bree. Hello, Bree.
There you go. You got highs all around from everybody. I unfortunately can't walk up to random Eagles fans without getting myself in trouble, so I'm not going to do that. I just let the people know that we're setting up a table in the corner. I'm doing a little pop-up show in case they do get shown. Other than that, try not to show them. Lori made it back. Good morning. Nice to see you again. Thank you again for popping in. This is actually an actual show. I did change the intro a little bit last minute. I didn't want to get slandered too much because my original intro had CBS. And I got Debbie in the chat. Morning, Debbie. Love you too. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see the stadium in the background. This is cool. I got some new faces in here. I like this. I got my TL. I got Miss Debbie in the building. She's probably at work right now, cursing at me because I'm not there. And Gary's doing a little picture of himself. So, yeah, I mean, welcome in, welcome in. If anyone else is in chat that hasn't said hi yet, don't be shy. Like I said, we're just hanging out, scoping out downtown Cincinnati. A lot of Eagles green here. I do hope the Eagles win today. Yes. As a Kansas City fan, that is true. And Debbie says yes. Debbie's probably, like I said, Debbie was probably stuck at work and she's probably yelling at me because I'm not there. That's okay. Everyone needs a day off once in a while. And this has been a long time coming. Everyone who knows me knows how much I love football, love going on the trips. So it's absolutely fantastic. And like I said, Eagles fans are representing like crazy today. So, I mean, awesome. It's a beautiful day. I don't want to scream too much. I don't want to lose my voice. Gates open at 11:30, so we have about an hour and 20 minutes till the gates open. But that's all right. I can walk around this area all day. Cincinnati is such a beautiful city. The hospitality has been absolutely amazing. Our hotel is absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't ask for a better weekend. I mean, I have taken a lot of pictures, so there's going to be a good collage made. I might do another photo book with my trip. So, I mean, lots of the grass, lots to handle, but all in all, absolutely amazing. I would say Cincinnati is a very highly underrated city, if you ask me. Like, just look at this downtown area. Absolutely beautiful. And there's more buildings on this other side of this, so you can hear the drums in the background, amping up. I mean, that's awesome. I hope everyone can still hear me all right because I'm not wearing any earphones or anything like that. Have fun. It's going to be a good game. It should be a good game, yes. Should be. Cincinnati is on a bit of a winning streak. Eagles are too. So we shall see what happens. I don't do score predictions, but I know my friend Gary always asks me if I do. I hope they win too. I mean, out of the 6 games I've been to so far, they are 5-1. My friend Timmy right here is 3-0. And then Gary back here is 4-1. So
it's about to be 4-0 for me.
What was that?
It's about to be 4-0 for me.
There you go. You heard it from himself. But yeah, we're just, like I said, doing an hip-hop show. I know this is a little bit early for certain people, but I will be doing another little pop-up from inside the stadium once we get in, get to our seats so you can see the view. It looks like an absolutely beautiful city. Beautiful stadium, sorry. But I'm excited. Anyhow you can get on the road to see your team play is absolutely phenomenal. So, I mean, yeah. So you guys are all amazing. Like I said, 10 o'clock in the morning is an early show on the basement show, but when you have obligations, my original plan was to do this at 1 p.m. because the game was originally scheduled for 4:25. It was supposed to be a nationally broadcast game, but then both teams were struggling, so they pulled it from the 4 o'clock slot and moved it up to 1, which is okay in a way because it gives us time to explore after the game, do more downtown at night, but it moves up to the time I wanted to do the show, which kind of sucks. And like, believe it or not, like downtown Cincinnati, like you're 10 minutes from the University of Cincinnati, so you're actually kind of in a college town too. But there's a boatload of people. I mean, like I said, there's a tailgate area. There's more across the street. So, no, can't see your drop reaction. But thank you for the full reaction. You guys are amazing. So I know Troy's team's playing Chicago. I think Kansas City is playing the Raiders today. Kansas City should win that pretty easy. Tampa Bay, Atlanta are playing each other. I don't have a list of games in front of me. I'm trying to remember. We got Dallas and San Francisco tonight. Yeah, Louis says yes. So he is playing the Raiders. I thought so. So, I mean, that should be a decent game for your Kansas City team. So you should be 7-0 by the end of the day. But any given Sunday, anyone can win. Sorry, Lori. Not trying to be mean, but I got my friend Timmy doing something in the middle of the street because this road is closed off to cars and stuff. It is a walkway into the stadium pretty much. What did we have for dinner last night? We found it was a little what kind of place was that last night? Like a pub. We had like pub food. So my friend got a burrito, my other friend got tacos. I had they were called cheese sticks. And they were pepper jack cheese wrapped in wontons and then deep fried. They were freaking amazing. The food was great. The atmosphere was electric. It was awesome. And down here last night, they were having some type of Halloween party for Halloween weekend. It was I couldn't ask for anything better. It was great. So, but like I said, we just wanted to do a little pregame show this morning, kill some time before the game. You might wander a little bit. I just didn't want to go too close because of the possibility of getting music involved and the copyright. You might have someone in the background, but I can say it wasn't mine. But they're setting barricades up because, as I said, the street we are on is the main stretch right into one of the gates to get into the stadium. So, yeah. And hey, Timmy, think about it. Last time we were on the road, we were in D.C., right?
Yes.
And I did the same thing, but you didn't have that fancy background.
Right.
So it feels more professional now, doesn't it?
It does.
Timmy, like I said, was with me in Washington, New York, and then 5 years to the weekend, we were in Buffalo. So this date, 5 years ago, the three of us, as Gary has joined us, were in Buffalo, New York. So, I mean,
major weather difference.
Complete major.
Major.
If anyone's from Eastern New York, Western New York, I apologize, but this time of year, your weather up there sucked. It was, about 30 degrees and raining the whole game.
It was a rainy, yes.
Really as all hell. Fast forward 5 years, Cincinnati, beautiful.
This is perfect.
Okay, Mr. K, have to go get my football food. Lori, thank you for joining. Hope to see you again and chat more often. It's awesome talking to you. Thank you for your support. So that is amazing. Have a good day. I would give you a Chiefs Kingdom thing, but go Chiefs. Rep your team. I have a fan that is a Kansas City fan. So
Power to him. More power to him because that team's on fire.
Yeah, Gary's right. Your team's on fire. So go rep your team. Go have a good day. You have a good Sunday.
With their record, I'm nervous about another Super Bowl.
Yeah, that is true. Kansas City could go back. Back to back to back. You never know.
3 in a row?
I'm trying to keep my camera on. Sorry, guys. When you're in different areas, you have different signal receptions. But so who else is still here? I can't even put roll call. I'm out. Can I chat in here? I don't think I can. I can.
Got the groom on?
Yeah, he's probably still asleep.
Hey, I think it's out when the sun come up.
He hides in his coffin. So
Yeah.
I put in a roll call. I didn't know I could chat in the studio. That's pretty awesome. So we just do one quick one. And like I said, we're going to wander a little bit. The gate's open at 11:30. So if you're new, a roll call is basically just me asking who is who, Troy's who. So I mean, I warned people just want to be a super long show. Just wanted to pop in, say good morning to everybody, show you the craziness of Cincinnati. Because it's starting to really amp up down here. Because like I said, this game was originally scheduled for 4:25. They moved it up to a 1 o'clock window. So now you have everyone basically down here earlier than they wanted to, probably, myself included. But hey, you gotta go with it. Surprised you're not at a tailgate party. No, I mean, I'm sure I could find one, but I'm not much of a drinker anymore. So, I mean, I may wander and find one in a group I know that is you. But no, we're just hanging out, enjoying the weekend, right? I mean, tailgate parties are nice and all that, but no shots. I actually just passed 2 years alcohol-free. As of October 7th, it's been exactly 2 years since I had any alcohol. Come on, Johnny, bust out. You be wrong. I'm good. My friends want to have a drink, they can, but not me. How do you think? Thank you. I mean, you've always known me, Chris. I'm not much of a drinker to begin with. I'll have occasional drinks here and there, but 2 years no alcohol whatsoever. So I'm happy. I'm content. Not that I'm saying I had a problem to begin with. Some may say my early 20s I had a little bit on edge, but you were fun without the alcohol. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I mean, everyone needs that sober guy. I mean, I'm the sober guy that can still make people laugh. So you gotta look at it that way. But oh, that's a beautiful puppy. Someone walking by with a Siberian Husky. Hey, we got a Joe Markey in chat. Look at that, Joe Markey.
Joe Markey, go Birds! That was loud.
Yeah, well, anyway, you're allowed as one. Joe Markey's in the chat.
Who?
Joe Markey from Produce.
Hey, how you doing?
Thank you, Joe. Thank you for dropping in, dropping a like. Joe, you would absolutely love this city. Cincinnati is top notch. It is absolutely beautiful. The weather is picture perfect. The vibes are amazing. Joe, this is your kind of city. You need to get here as soon as you can. Jump on a chartered plane, do whatever you got to do, get your ass here. I don't know how else to describe this. Like, this city is amazing.
It is.
So, Joe, I don't know if you're just tuning in. So there is the stadium, and that way. Then if you look into this that way, the baseball stadium is about 4 blocks that way. But so you're all right in the vicinity of downtown. And like I said, there's the stadium again. It's nice that I can actually get this close to it and do a show. Unlike when we were in Washington and did this pop-up show, it was a bit in the distance. Right now, I'm probably about 200 feet to the gate. But if you missed the intro, I apologize. You have to go back and rewatch it. I did tweak it a little bit, so I didn't get the FAA after me, because I did originally have the CBS football intro. I kind of changed it last minute. I didn't want to get the flack. But I do have the Eagles fight song as the outro. So if you missed that, then you have to watch that too. But no, we're vibing. Like I said, I wanted to do a little pop-up show. If you guys want to wander, check out Tailgate, what do you want to do?
I'm just checking in the scenery.
Guy has a Bengals tail on. Kind of funny looking, but just their own. I mean, that's your team. Kind of weird, but the Bengals are doing whiteout, as they call it, in Happy Valley. Cincinnati are wearing all white uniforms. which I said is a bad idea because then Eagles are wearing their green jerseys. So if you're back home watching the game today, you'll see a sea of white, but then you're gonna see a lot of green. Eagles fans are here. That is for damn sure. Everywhere I've turned this morning, I've seen seas of green. So we all know how well Eagles fans travel. Let me tell you, they're showing up again. You did a little walk. Was there a lot of Eagles fans where you were?
Yes, there was.
What would you say? One Bengals fan to like 5 Eagles fans, or
I guess.
was it pretty spread out?
It was spread out. It was even. There was a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
That's what you want. You want a diverse crowd. So I'm actually going to cut this. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this morning. Like I said, this is not your normal show, but I will do a couple of my banners real quick. We have, is it going? There it goes. Holland's Customs. We had special t-shirts on made yesterday by Holland's Customs, Mr. and Mrs. Good's Business. We wore them proudly. They fit amazing. Brand new texture. So check out Holland's Customs on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. They are amazing. So if you need anything custom work done, go over, support Holland's Customs, and check them out. Coming soon, I am hoping to launch thebasementshowlive.com, which would be our own personal URL that we can stream what we want, when we want, and how we want. And I won't have to worry about copyright anymore because we would own that domain. So you have that coming, hopefully very, very soon. The only thing that's a sticking point right now is not having the chat feature because you, your audience, are important to these shows. So I want to be able to make sure your voices are heard when we are doing these shows. Our show lineup, we have other shows that we do. We would be doing another pop-up show probably after the game, a little post-game show, but we also will be doing one from inside the stadium. So stay tuned for both of those this morning, this afternoon. So there's at least two more little pop-ups coming today. But Monday nights is our ladies' night. Tuesday nights we do a Memories of Drago and Tink in honor of my niece and nephew that tragically lost their lives back in 2023. They're always with us, never forgotten, and so forth. So we dedicated a show to the loved ones that we have lost. So if you have any loved ones that you missed, Tuesday night you might want to pop in and have a talk with us. It's a good show, heartfelt, you'll enjoy it. Wednesday nights, I brought back a fan favorite, and that is called Entertainment Night. We do a lot of different various activities. The first week I brought it back, we did Guess the Song with yours truly singing, which was kind of funny. The following week we did some trivia, and then this past week we did Mad Libs, and then I did some story time, but in a fucked up, funny voices, which was really funny. Thursdays we've been leaving kind of open from Expedition Night, Story Corner. So Thursdays are just back and forth right now. You might get pop-up shows. You don't know. We might be doing something Halloween night also. We will keep everyone posted on that. And then Friday nights, back by you guys asking, the Rev Grimm and Crimson Phoenix show. That's with Sir Rev Grimm and the Crimson Phoenix. That show starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, 11:30. So all the rest of the shows, you have to stay close to the post to find out when they will start, who will be running that show. But we always put a post up every single day, so make sure you check those out to find out what time we will be live. I'm not going to do the special shows this coming weekend. We did a couple pop-ups yesterday. Did this one this morning. There will be another live from inside the stadium once we get to our seats. So you can see the view from section 336 as it is about to be rocking. It's going to be nuts. And then after the game, we might do a little post-game show. So there's more to come today. So make sure you keep an eye out. And then make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, which is just used for promotional purposes. But it's an awesome platform. I do a lot of my reels on there. So if you're not following any of these yet, make sure to drop us a follow on all three of them so you always know what's coming with the Basement Show. Then we have hashtag justice for AJ and Hope. This is Mr. and Mrs. Grimm's kids, my niece and nephew, Mom and Dee's godchildren. Like I said, they were tragically lost in a fire back in May of 2023. But their day is coming where we will be getting the justice they so much deserve. So if you see this hashtag, please spread the message. Help us build the awareness for it. Because they were awesome kids who were taken from us way too soon. So, I mean, it's always hard to find what to say with this. But we will carry on their legacy forever. They're always loved, always missed, and never forgotten. So that is hashtag justice for AJ and Hope. And then lastly, if you enjoy what you're watching, make sure to drop a like, reaction. It is a great way to support all of our shows here on The Basement Show, or any content creator for that matter. If you like what you watch, make sure to give them a thumbs up or heart. It shows them that you enjoy what you are watching and gives them that positive vibes to keep going. The Basement Show has been around now for 26 months. It is growing every day, and it allows me to do what I do with these live pop-up shows wherever we're at. So just make sure you support everyone, dropping likes or hearts, and they mean so much. And then I'm going to spin this real quick. Can I get an Eagles chant, sir?
E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles.
Can I get an Eagles chant?
Go Birds.
There you go. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and we will be live probably again in about an hour and a half to show you inside Paycor Stadium. Adios.